Welcome, bowling fans. We've got another high school match coming from Bowling Green, Ohio at Almar Lanes against Bowling Green Bobcats. So this will be an NLL Conference match, our second of the year. We'll get started down on the boys' side here. Fox Taylor starts us off with 7. Missed the head pin, leaves the 1-3-6. And a strike for Jacob down on lane number 10. Bowling Green gets 9 on lane 9, leaving a 7 pin on his first ball. Christian Horner up now, lane 10. That one goes high, picks up 8, leaves the 6-10. Fox picks up 2. Bowling Green picks up the spare on lane 8. And Bowling Green also picks up the spare on lane 9. Brings up Andrew Gallagher now in lane number 7. And Andrew starts out with a nice strike. Christian picked up his spare in lane 10. Hunter Ehlers picks up 7 on his first ball. Jacob now, lane number 9, picks up another strike. Back-to-back strikes for Jacob. Christian up now, lane number 9. And a strike for Christian. Hunter picks up 1 out of the 3 for a total of 8 in his first frame. All right, if I can have somebody in the chat give me a shout out, make sure you guys can hear me. Fox up now, lane 8, and he splits, leaves the 3-10. Missed spare opportunity by Bowling Green on lane 9. The Bowling Green converts on lane 10. Nice pickup there for Fox, converting the 3-10. All right, thank you for the confirmation. And a strike ball for Bowling Green on lane number 9. Jacob picks up 9, can't get the 4-pin to drop. Andrew now, lane number 8. And he gets all of them to go down for a strike. That's back-to-back strikes for Andrew. Bowling Green picks up 9 on lane number 9, leaves a 4-pin. Jacob converts his spare on lane number 10. Hunter up now, and a strike for Hunter. Bowling Green's ball hooks a little bit too much, misses his spare attempt on lane 9. Christian picks up 8 on lane 10, leaving the 3-6. Fox with 7 down on lane number 7. Looks like the 2-4-5 left. Nice ball from Jacob, another strike. So Jacob with 3 strikes in the first 4 frames. Christian converts his spare on lane 10. Bowling Green lets one go on lane 10, goes a little high, picked up of 8. Andrew with a strike, 3 in a row now for Andrew, down on lane number 7, I believe. And Bowling Green chops on lane 8, picking up only 1. Oh, and nice ball from Christian there, but can't get, looks like either the 8 or the 9 pin to kick out. Bowling Green converts their spare on lane 10. Nicely done. And a strike ball from Bowling Green on lane number 8. Christian now, spare attempt, picks it up. And Hunter picks up his spare, nicely done. Hunter with 2 splits in the first 3 balls. Bowling Green can't get the 10 pin to drop, picks up 9 on lane 9. Fox Taylor up again for Napoleon. That one goes a little high and ends up picking up 5. Leaves 3, 4, 6, 7, and 10. Bowling Green can't convert the 10 pin on lane number 9. So an open frame for him in the 5th frame of this first game. Nice ball from Bowling Green, but he gets unlucky. Looks like it leaves the 8-10. Just as a quick reminder on this scoring format, each team will bowl 2 individual games of 5 players, followed by 3 Baker games. And total pins will take the match. So in the individual game, the bowler will bowl the full game. In the Baker, each team member will take turns bowling. So the first bowler will bowl the first frame, and then later on bowl the 6th frame. Jacob up now, lane number 10. And Jacob's got that dialed in. Another strike for him. Bowling Green converts their spare down on lane 7. Andrew Gallagher coming up on lane 8 now with a spare attempt. Picked up 6 on his first ball. And he picks up 3 more. Christian with a light mixer picks up the strike on lane 10. Hunter up now, lane 8. Also coming in, looks like a little light, picks up 9. Looks like maybe a 2 pin left. Nice ball there from Bowling Green on lane 10 for the strike. And a spare conversion on lane number 9. Hunter picks up his spare on lane number 8. Looks like we've got Oliver Franz in now for Fox. And he picks up 8 on his first ball. Jacob with another strike. This time on lane number 9. Christian now comes in a little light, leaves the bucket, 2, 4, 5, and 8. Oliver chops, picks up 1 out of 2. All right, we'll switch down to the girls' match. All right. Napoleon Bowler on lane 4. That was Brenna Massey. Pickup of 8, or 7, I'm sorry. Bowling Green picking up 8 on lane 3. Looks like the 2-7 left. Brendan House, spare attempt. She picks it up. Nicely done. Got Kendall Horner coming up now. Looks like lane number 6. And she wobbles the 6 pin, but it won't go down. So 9 count for her. Nice attempt there by Bowling Green. Only picks up 1 out of 2 though on lane 3. And a strike ball for Bowling Green on lane number 5. Kendall now, spare attempt. Misses. Avery Badenhop picks up 9, leaves a 10 pin on lane 3. Ariana Kiesling now coming up on lane number 6 for Napoleon. And a strike for Ari. Avery missed a 10 pin, so an open frame for her in the 7th. Alexa Miller up now, lane number 3 for Napoleon. And it splits on her, leaving the 4, 7, and 10. Kendall up now, lane number 5. And a strike for Kendall. Alexa now, spare attempt. Gets it a little too far right, trying to slide that 4 pin across to take out the 10 and misses all 3. Ari up now, lane number 5. And a strike for Ari. So that's now 3 in a row for her. Brenna comes in just a touch light, picks up 9, leaving the 3 pin. Avery now for Napoleon, lane 4. She picks up 9. Looks like leaves a 2-pin. Bowling Green splits on lane number 5, leaving the 4-10. Brenna now, spare attempt. Picks it up. Avery up now, lane number 4. Missed her spare attempt. Alexa Miller now up, lane number 4. Comes in a little light, leaves a 2-4-5, pickup of 7. Bowling Green, spare attempt on lane 3. Picks up all but 2. So an 8 count for her. Alexa now, spare attempt. Drilled it. Bowling Green with 9 on lane number 3, leaving a 4-pin. Brenna now up on lane 4 for Napoleon. And she gets 9, leaves the 10-pin. Kendall with 7 on her first ball, down on lane number 6. She's up for her spare attempt. And gets that started a little too far left. So an open frame for Kendall in the 9th frame. And Brenna overhooks that one a little bit at the 10-pin, and it goes into the gutter. Avery coming up high, picks up 9, leaves the 3-pin. Bowling Green picking up 9, leaving the 10-pin. Avery now, spare attempt. Just misses. So an open frame for her in the 9th. Bowling Green also missing their spare attempt. And a strike ball for Alexa. Kendall now, spare attempt on lane 5. Picks it up. So she'll get 1 more in the 10th. Brenna with a strike on lane number 3. Kendall's last ball, 10th frame. So 163. Ariana up now, lane 5. And a strike for Ariana to start the 10th. 5 in a row for Ari. Avery picks up 8 on her first ball, leaving a split, the 5-7. Another strike for Ariana. And Avery won't get any more. Finishes with a nice score of 180. Last ball from Ari. Picks up 9. So a 256 game. Nice game, Ariana. Alexa starts out the 10th with a strike. Alexa now, second ball, 10th frame. Another strike for Ariana, or I'm sorry, for Alexa. Too many A names. And another strike. 3 strikes in the 10th for Alexa. And a 199 game. Nice game, Alexa. Bowling Green picks up 7 on her first ball in the 10th. All right, Brenna with a strike working in the 9th. And another strike to start the 10th. Nice pickup there from Bowling Green. She'll get one more in the 10th. Brenna up now. And it kicks out the 4-pin. So another strike for Brenna. And 8 pins for Bowling Green. She finishes with a 176. And another strike, so 3 strikes for Brenna in the 10th. And she finishes with a 222. All right, so I have an unofficial total of 1020 for Napoleon and 768 for the girls. So the girls lead by 252 pins at the moment. We'll go down and see if we can get the scores from the boys. All right, Andrew finished with a 207. Looks like Jacob finished with a 258. Nice game, Jacob. And Christian with 193 is what it looks like. All right, and it looks like Hunter finished with a 201. All right, we'll confirm these here. So right now I've got Napoleon at 990 and Bowling Green at 916. So Napoleon with a lead of 74 pins. Looks like the girls have started, so we'll switch over there. Lily picks up her spare. Alexa now in lane number 4. And I thought that was a strike, but the 7-pin didn't kick out. Sophia up now on lane number 4. Sophia Coors. And she starts out with 8, leaves the 610. Avery picks up 9 on lane 3. Ariana and Kendall both started out with strikes. Kendall's first ball, 10th frame, picks up 9. Kendall misses her spare attempt. And a big split for Alexa, leaving the 4, 6, 7, 10 on lane number 3. Lily also with a split on lane number 6, leaving the 4-7-10. Bowling Green picks up 8, it looks like, leaving a 6-10 on lane 4. Lily picks up 2 out of the 3 for a total of 9 in the second frame. Kendall with a strike there for the third frame on lane number 5. Sophia with a strike over on lane number 3. All right, so for the Napoleon boys, I've got 131, that was a split. 207 was Andrew Gallagher, 201 was Hunter, 258 was Jacob, and 193 was Christian, 990, and then Bowling Green had 192, 148, 226, 173, and 177 for 916. So, as I said, a difference of 72 pins. All right, Lily picked up her spare just a moment ago on lane number 5. Avery also picked up a spare, that one on lane number 4. Alexa up now, lane number 4. That one goes left of the head pin, picks up 8. Looks like the 5-9 left. All right, Avery Badenhop up now. Lane 3, fourth frame. Game number 2 picks up 9. Use the 3 pin. And Sophia with the strike on lane number 4 to finish up the third frame. That's back-to-back strikes for Sophia. Kendall up now. And a pickup of 9. Avery now, spare attempt. Picks it up. Bowling Green gets a little unlucky on lane number 5, leaves the 8-10. Bowling Green goes left of the head pin on lane 4, pick up a 3. Alexa with a nice ball, splits the 1-3 for the strike. Lily Light now, down on lane number 6. And she picks up 8, leaves the, looks like the 2-5. Sophia now, lane number 3. Picks up 8, leaves a 6-10. And a big split for the Bowling Green on lane 4, leaving the 4, 6, 7, 10. Lily picks up her spare. Nope, I'm sorry. Wrong scoreboard. She picked up 1 out of the 3. Sophia won't pick up any more, so an 8 count for her in the 4th frame. Kendall now, spare attempt on lane 5, picks it up. I take that back. Lily did make her spare again, looking at the wrong screen. Nice ball there by Alexa with another strike. Back-to-back strikes for Alexa. Lily with a strike. Lane 5. Bowling Green picks up 8 on lane 3, leaving the 6-10. Sophia up now for Napoleon, lane 4. Can't get the 7 pin to fall down. Pickup of 9. All right, we'll switch over to the boys. Jacob misses his spare attempt on lane number 10. Christian up now, lane 10. Pickup of 8, leaving the 2-8. Garrett with a spare. Garrett Hull. Gallagher up next. And a strike for Andrew on lane 8. Bowling Green with a nice ball on lane 10 for the strike. Garrett Hall crushes all, I'm sorry, that was Hunter. Hunter Ehlers crushes all 10 on lane 8. with a 9 count on lane 10 from their left-hander. Bowling Green picking up their spare on lane number 7, I believe it was. Jacob picks up 9 on his first ball, starting the 7th frame in the second individual game. Garrett Hall with a strike. Jacob now, spare attempt. Picks it up. Bowling Green with 7 on lane number 10, leaving the 2-4-8. Andrew Gallagher splits down on lane number 7. Can't quite make out what it is from here. Miss spare from Bowling Green on lane number 8. Christian now for Napoleon on lane 9. That looks like a strike from here, and it is on the scoreboard. Andrew will pick up 1. So 9 count for him in the 6th frame. Jacob with a strike on lane number 10. Hunter looks like 8 from here. Looks like a 6-10 left. Christian now, lane number 10. And a 9 count from Christian, leaving the 10 pin. Hunter picks up his spare. Count from Bowling Green on lane number 9, leaving the 3-5-9. Garrett up, spare attempt, picks up 2 out of the 4. So an 8 count for him in the 7th. Christian picks up his spare just a moment ago on lane number 10. Bowling Green chops, picks up 2 out of 3 on lane number 9. And a split for Bowling Green, leaving the 4-6-7. That ball went off of Andrew's hand a little early and went straight right into the gutter. Bowling Green won't get any more on lane number 10, so he'll finish the 9th frame with 7. Andrew now, spare attempt, and he makes the spare the hard way. And Bowling Green misses a 10 pin on lane number 9. Bowling Green with 9 on lane 10, leaving a 2 pin. Hunter with another 8 count, leaving the 6-10. Jacob now up on lane 9. That comes in a little light, leaves the 5 pin standing. Hunter now, spare attempt. Picks it up. Bowling Green missed their spare attempt on lane 10. Jacob now his spare attempt. Picks it up. Nice ball there from Bowling Green. Knocks all 10 back for the strike. Christian with the strike on lane number 9. Old adage goes, you don't have to strike every time, but you must spare. Jacob picks up 8 on lane 10. Leaves the 4-7. Andrew Gallagher now down on lane 7. And looks like 9 from here, leaving a 7 pin. And Jacob picks up the spare on lane number 10. So this is a 10th frame. He'll get one more. Jacob, last ball on the way, picks up 7 more. So 171 game for Jacob. Andrew picks up his spare. Bowling Green picks up 8 more, so he'll finish with a 135. Christian now, 10th frame. The other boys are only in the 8th frame or the 9th frame. Nice ball there for back-to-back strikes for Christian. So 1 in the 9th and 1 in the 10th. Garrett starts out with a split on lane number 8. Looks like the 310 from here. Christian, second ball, 10th frame, same result, strike. Garrett picks up 1 out of 2. So an open frame for him in the 9th. Seven count for Bowling Green on their second ball in the 10th. Last ball from Christian picks up 7 more, and a 200 game for Christian. Nice game, Christian. And Bowling Green will pick up 2 more and finish with a 138. Andrew now, spare attempt after picking up 9. Picks up the spare. He'll get, that's in the 9th frame. Bowling Green starting out with 7 on lane number 9. Looks like an 8 count there and a split for Bowling Green on lane 7. Hunter starts out the 9th frame with 9. Leaves the 8 pin, it looks like. Bowling Green picks up their spare on lane number 9. Second ball from Hunter. Picks up the spare. He'll get that, so a spare in the 9th. They have 1 more frame. Bowling Green finishing up the 10th frame on lane number 9, picks up 9 more, finishes with a 223. Nice game. Garrett up to start the 10th frame. And he starts out with a strike. Garrett with 9 on his second ball in the 10th frame. Last ball, 10th frame. Picks it up. So he finishes with a 151. Andrew starts out the 10th with 9. Okay, so it looks like Avery finished with a 130. Alexa with a 179. Sophia with a 168. And I'm going to have to get the other two scores here. Andrew picks up the spare. So Andrew picked up 8 more, so 181. Nine count for Hunter, leaving the 10 pin to start things out. Hunter's last ball picks up 9 and a 234 for Hunter. All right, it'll take me a few minutes here to get the rest of the scores, so bear with me. All right, so I have Avery with 130. Alexa was 179. Sophia was 168. Kendall was 141. And Lily Light was 162 for a total of 780. Bowling Green had 159, 156, 146, 129, and 136 for 726. So after the individuals, I've got Napoleon up 1,800 to 1,494, leading by 306 pins over the girls. On the boys' side, yep, 937, 874, 1927 to 1790. So I've got Napoleon leading the Bowling Green boys by 137 pins after the individuals. We'll switch down here to the girls' Baker match. Brenna Massey with a strike in the third frame after two spares. Bowling Green picks up 3 on their first ball in the third frame after a spare and a strike. Avery Badenhop up now. Comes in light, pickup of 6. Bowling Green picks up all but 2, so an 8 count for them in the third. Avery picks up the spare. Bowling Green, fourth frame, first Baker game. Gets all of them to fall for the strike. Ariana picks up 8. Leaves the 6-10. Nine count for the Bowling Green ladies. Spare attempt from Ari falls off to the right, so an open frame. I guess Ari got 7. It must be the 7 pin must have been over there. That's why she's trying to cut it so thin. Spare attempt from Bowling Green, 5th frame, picks it up. Lily with a strike. Start the 6th frame. Bowling Green with 9 in the 6th frame. Alexa now picks up 7, leaving the 1-3-6. All right, switch down to the boys match here. Andrew Gallagher with a spare just a moment ago on lane number 10. Bowling Green with a strike on lane 9. Hunter up now. Tries to roll one into the 10 pin, but it still stays standing, so a 9 count for him in the 5th. Hunter missed his spare attempt, open frame in the 5th. Bowling Green with another strike, that's 3 in a row now. Jacob picks up 9, leaves a 4 pin. Spare attempt from Jacob, picks it up. Bowling Green with 4 strikes in a row now. Can't get the 10 pin to drop, so a 9 count in the 10th, or I'm sorry, 9 in the 9th. Fox Taylor, a little high, leaves a 6 pin. Bowling Green picks up the spare. Fox now, spare attempt, gets it. So it looks like 180 for the Bowling Green girls. Strike for Christian on the boys' side. Andrew leaving the 2-8. Bowling Green with 2 strikes in the 10th. Last ball of the 10th. Picks up 8 more. So a 233 for Bowling Green in the first Baker game. 155 for the Bowling Green, or for the Napoleon girls. Nice pickup there by Andrew. Hunter gets 8, leaves the 4-7 on his first ball in the 10th. Best Napoleon can do is a 178 if he spares and strikes out. There's the spare. And a strike for Hunter. All right, so that cuts their lead down to 55 pins based on my unofficial score. So the Napoleon girls are currently leading by 281 pins over Bowling Green.
Is that where we were about sitting, boys?
All right, we may switch to the girls' match a little later, but for right now, I think since the boys' match is so close, we're going to stick here. So Bowling Green starts out with a strike. Napoleon started out with a split, leaving the 2, 4, 8, and 10. Not an easy spare to convert. And Jacob picks up 3. That's about the best he can do. 9 count for Bowling Green, leaving a 4 pin. And a strike for Napoleon, coming from Fox Taylor. Bowling Green gives it a nudge for the spare. Christian Horner up now. Picks up 9, can't kick out the 4. Nine count for Bowling Green, leaving a 7 pin. Nice pick up there by Christian. Every spare is critical. And an open frame from Bowling Green. Oh, and Andrew Gallagher splits, leaving the 4, 6, 7. Bowling Green with a strike on the 10th frame, or 10th lane, or lane 10, I should say. Another strike, back-to-back strikes for Bowling Green. Andrew picked up 2, so a 9 count for him in the 4th. Hunter up now. Yeah, nice strike there from Hunter. Bowling Green, lane 10. Leaves the 4-pin standing, pickup of 9. Jacob up now, lane 9. Pickup of 8. 4-pin was, or I'm sorry, the 6-pin was wobbling, but it looks like the 610 left. Bowling Green, spare attempt, lane 10, picks it up. Nice pickup there from Jacob, converts to 610. Bowling Green picking up 8, also leaving a 610. Fox Taylor now picks up 7, leaves the 3-6. I'm sorry, that's 8, leaving the 3-6. I thought the 10-pin was still down there. Bowling Green converts their spare. Oh, and Fox chops. So another open frame for Napoleon. And a strike for Bowling Green. And a strike from Christian. So Napoleon answers. Bowling Green now, lane 10. Missed the head pin, leaves the 1-2-8. Andrew now, lane 9. And a strike, back-to-back strikes for Napoleon. Hunter now, start the 10th frame. And he picks up 9, leaves a 6-pin. Bowling Green, spare attempt in the 9th. Picks it up. So it looks like Bowling Green will pick up some more pins here in the second Baker game. Hunter picks up the spare. He'll get one more. Napoleon girls with a 140 in the second Baker game. Bowling Green got 6 on his first ball, picked up 2 more. So 179 for Bowling Green, 170 for Napoleon. Bowling Green girls with a 189 in the second Baker game. right, so Napoleon boys were leading by 137 pins after the individuals. So far in the Bakers, they've lost 64 pins, so they're up by 73 pins. All right, so we'll switch to the girls for just a little bit. So Sophia Kaur starts things out for us with a strike. On the girls' side, we were leading after the individual games by 306 pins. So far, we've lost the Bakers by 74 pins, so our lead is only 232 pins on the girls' side. Napoleon boys just started out the third Baker game with 2 strikes in a row. And Napoleon with a 9 count in the second frame. That was her second ball, picked up 6 additional. Six count for Avery. And she picks up the spare. Napoleon boys with 3 strikes in the first 4 frames. The other one's a spare. And a strike for Kendall Horner down on lane number 6 for the girls. Kiesling starts out the 5th frame with 7. Looks like 3-6-10. Bowling Green boys just put 3 strikes in a row. And Ariana picks up the spare. Bowling Green girls get 7 on their final or last ball in the 4th frame, I believe. All right, switch back to the boys. Bowling Green gets 9, can't roll out to the 6 pin. And a strike by Christian Horner, so that's a double up. Bowling Green picks up the spare in the 7th frame. This is the final 3rd Baker game. Andrew Gallagher now, lane number 9. And a strike for Andrew, 3 in a row for Napoleon. Bowling Green now, picks up 9, leaves a 7-pin. Hunter now, 10th frame. And he kicks out the 7. So 4 in a row. It was not the prettiest of strikes, but it looks pretty on the scoreboard. Bowling Green picks up the spare. Bowling Green picks up 6 on their first ball. The 2, 4, 5, and 8 on lane 10. So it looks like we've got a pile up. The balls aren't being returned, so they're going to have to clear that. So we'll switch over to the girls. So it looks like Avery's up. Looks like she got 5 on her first ball. And she'll pick up 1 more for a total of 6. Bowling Green, spare attempt. And she picks that up. Kendall picks up 9 on her first ball. Looks like a 3-pin left. Bowling Green picks up 9. Still looking for bowling balls for the boys down on lane 9 and 10. Kendall picks up the spare on lane 6. Bowling Green, spare attempt, picks it up. Looks like bowling balls are starting to roll out of the return on lanes 9 and 10. You can hear the boys chanting and counting. Ariana got 9 on her first ball in the 10th frame. Spare attempt here. Picks it up. So 138 for the Bowling Green girls. And a strike to finish it out. And 153 for Napoleon girls. Switch back to the boys here. So Napoleon finishes with a 257. Nice big game, guys. So the last 4 Napoleon bowlers all struck. Hunter went strike, strike 9 in the 10th frame. Bowling Green with a spare in the 10th, last ball. Picks up 8 more. So 198 for Bowling Green. All right, we'll confirm these scores, but right now I've got, for the Napoleon girls, I had individuals is 1,800, Bakers 448 for a total of 2,248. On Bowling Green girls, 1,494 for the individuals, 507 for the Bakers, and 2,001. So a win for the Napoleon girls by 247 pins. On the boys' side, 1927 was the individual for the Napoleon boys, 605 for the Bakers, 2532. And on the Bowling Green side, 1790 were the individuals, 610 for Bakers, for a total of 2,400, a difference of 132 pins. So Napoleon boys and girls are both victorious. So we'll get confirmation on that here shortly. So total 2297 for the girls, 1952 for the Bowling Green girls. Totals don't quite add up, I don't think. Let me double check them here. Oh, I think I transposed 2 of the scores. Yep. So Baker total should have been 497 and 458. So the totals were 2297 and 1952. Okay, so a win of 345 pins. Girls averaged 176.6.
You want to take a screenshot of that and then give that to DJ?
All right, on the boys' side, we've got 2532 to 2400. Boys averaged 194.7. All right, want to thank everybody for joining the live stream. Next match will be this weekend, Saturday. We've got 2 streams going, a boys and a girls, if it all works out. We've got the state kickoff tournament down in Columbus. So hopefully you guys can join us. And we'll end this as always. Go Wildcats!